Okay, well, I got it back in the garage. Had a bright idea of pushing it with my 240. It didn't dent it at all, but the only problem is my 240 is lowered, so my bumper kept slipping underneath this one. So I didn't want to crack it in my headlights. I paid a pretty penny. Actually, I didn't. I got those headlights for free, but those headlights, those E-codes for the 240s are pretty pricey, so I didn't want to replace one. But yeah, so we're gonna work on this thing today. Like I said in the last video, I got the gas tank all assembled, got the new fuel pump in it, and I got the filler neck attached to it. All I gotta do is put it inside this guy, and we'll try and start this thing. I don't see why it wouldn't start. I got 2 new fuel pumps. I haven't checked spark or anything like that, or compression, but I'm sure it's fine. Well, good enough to try and start. We'll put some gas in the tank, and hopefully we get lucky today. But yeah, that's the plan, so let's get to it. So my problem when I got the tank, well, when I was trying to get the tank out, was that the car wasn't high enough to clear the tank and the filler neck while it was attached. Obviously that's why it's nice to have a lift, but I don't have one of those, so I'm gonna try and lift it up as much as I can. I got 2 blocks under this jack. Looks pretty sketchy, but I'll throw some jack stands under this thing and lower down on the jack stands, and hopefully that'll let the gas tank go in without taking the filler neck off. It'll just make it a lot easier, but yeah, let's get to it. Man, this little rubber thing fought me, but got it back in. I got the little drain popped back in. I got this thing nice and flush. As you can see on the backside, it is not, I don't know, it looks good. It's nice and flush like it should be. So I gotta pop that broken piece of rubber off, piece of hose, and we'll put the original one back on. We'll put that little drain back onto there, and we'll get to the fuel pump. So I pretty much have the fuel pump all hooked up. I need to replace that hose clamp. I kind of bent it when I took it apart, and then I need to tighten that hose clamp, and I still need to find a cap for that. I have a problem with the wires. This is the replacement connection, and this is the Volvo connection, or the original one, and they just do not fit together. But, yeah, let's get to it. Oh wait, I saw something else. Look inside there. That's a spider web. It's a very well made spider web. Whatever spider did that, he was pretty, or she, I don't know. Not gonna assume, but they are talented. I don't like looking at it, but I give it the respect it deserves. Oh, that's disgusting. Well, okay, let's get back to it. So technically, I have everything set up. I put about 2 or 3 gallons of gas worth in it. That's all I had with me. Let's have my gas jug. If I need more, I can go to the gas station real quick. I still have this line popped off under the hood, so I'm gonna put a bottle or a water bottle in it and just see if we can get anything like kind of nasty out of the fuel line, just to make sure there's nothing gunky in there. But yeah, hopefully these 2 fuel pumps work, and after we kind of check out the fuel that's coming to the fuel rail, then we'll try and start her up for the first time. Okie doke, let's try that out. I'm gonna try and use my jump leads to crank the fuel pumps over, because for some reason the pumps aren't going when you turn the key. I could have swore they were supposed to, but I'm gonna try and cycle the fuel pumps manually, and hopefully we can get some gas to the front of this water bottle. Whoa, okay. That's a good amount of fuel. It sounds like the in-tank fuel pump is the only one pushing gas, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But the fuel out of it doesn't look too bad. It definitely looks like it's trying to clean out that line. But I'm gonna let it cycle through a couple bottles of this, and then I'm gonna hook this line back up and see if we can get it started. So I'm gonna have you guys back here looking at that tailpipe. Hopefully, if nothing's clogging it, well, you won't see anything pop out of there, but it'll be kind of exciting if it does. But yeah, I hooked up that line. I kind of passed through some gas, and the gas is coming out clear now, so I'm gonna try and crank it over for the first time. Cool beans, let's try it. Dang, that is smooth. Whoa. Look at this. She's idling. Right around 900, that's not bad. Oh, she started running a little bit weird. But look at that. You could balance a coin on that. One of the belts or one of the tensioners is definitely squeaking. Let me just turn it off for a second. But yeah, look at that. It started right up. Wonder if the temp gauge works. I doubt it. See if I can give it some gas, just a little bit. Oh yeah, look at that. What a champ. Okay, we won't push our luck. Well, that was easy. Very uneventful. Oh, that smells weird. It smells like I'm in a dust storm with a bunch of cars with bad cats. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that man, I really thought there was going to be something wrong with the wiring with all that tinkering under there, but I still don't know if the main fuel pump is working. I'll have to look under there, but yeah, look at that. It started right up. Let's see if she'll start back up. Let's see if she wants to turn over. Yeah, starter is kind of sticky, but she runs like a champ. Holy moly. That's awesome. Horn works? No, we won't turn the horn on. People are trying to sleep right now. Headlights? I don't think so. No headlights, but not a problem. We'll figure that out. Okay, let me turn it off. This thing has a ton of vacuum leaks that I still need to figure out. But yeah, look at that. She runs like a champ. I guess I'm gonna regroup my thoughts and see where we go from there. Actually, let's see what's in the coolant reservoir. One sec, I need to turn the flash on. Let's see if she gave us any more coolant. Nope, definitely this thing is definitely a little low. Let's see what the oil looks like. Not bad. Oh, I need to tighten that fuel line. That's leaking. It's a little wet in there. She's probably stop running it. What do I want to check? Dipstick. Let's see. And that looks like decent oil. See if we can get that back in focus. Yeah, not bad. I am impressed. The whole thing started up like a champ. Now, there we go. Cool beans. Let's see how that fan shroud feels. Whoa, something ate that fan shroud. Holy moly. I'm gonna have to get a new one of those. I did not see that. Dang, there's chunks missing out of that thing. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to check that. We're gonna definitely check the timing belt too, because who knows? It says it's been replaced at 196, if I read that correctly. But that date, what is that date? Maybe 13? That's either 13 or 93. Either way, that's pretty old. So we're gonna have to check that. How many miles are on it? Yeah. If this thing's been sitting for that long, it probably needs a timing belt. So we'll definitely do that. And I don't know. Let's just start tearing into it. Make sure this thing's roadworthy. Cool beans. Let's get to it. So I kind of ruined the garage. It's pretty smoky in here. You can't really tell with the camera, but I had to open the the other garage door. It's running okay. I had to put it on high idle, or I had to mess with the idle screw to make it idle a little, what's it called, higher, because it started to stumble. And you saw there was a lot of smoke coming out of the exhaust. I can't tell if it's steam or smoke. Well, it smells like smoke. And you really can't tell from in here. But, so yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out if she's just burning off old stuff that she's been sitting on for a while, or if it's actually burning oil or burning coolant. There's no excess pressure inside the coolant lines or inside the expansion tank. So maybe it's oil, maybe it's got a stuck ring from sitting so long, or I don't know. We're gonna have to figure that out. But she's definitely running better. Well, she's running better than she was yesterday. So yeah, we're gonna have to figure out what's going on with her, but at least she moves under her own power. The temp gauge does work. It was just slowly creeping up. Yeah, other than that, what else did I see? There was a little bit of coolant leaking. Let me see if I can get the flashlight on it. From the water pump. You can kind of see the water pump's wet. And it's been getting wet for a while, so I went and down the front cam seal needs to be replaced. Yeah, it's a project. Like all of these cars that sit this long, they're all projects. And I guess we'll keep on keeping on. See where we can go from here. Cool beans. One thing I forgot. Timing belt looks good. It definitely looks like it's been changed a lot sooner than what that sticker says. So I won't bother replacing that unless I don't know, maybe I'll have to change the water pump and maybe I'll replace it then. But yeah, it should be good to go. Also, I found someone installed this timing cover wrong. It was definitely eating through it, but I don't know. We'll keep on keeping on. She's at least she's running. that's one step closer to back on the road. So I'm happy. I'm glad she runs. But yeah, let's keep on checking out some stuff. I don't know if you guys saw that, but she was kind of slipping out of gear. I don't know if the ATF is low. I'm pretty sure I found a gallon of ATF inside that car. So it's probably low and it's probably leaking somewhere, so we're gonna have to figure that out. A lot of stuff to figure out, but we'll get to it. Cool beans. Well, it's kind of late. I think I'm gonna wrap that up for today. Fixed a couple of fuel leaks that I noticed when I got the car back on the ground. Just didn't tighten the crush washers enough for the fuel filter. And it has a couple other leaks I need to address. But I think that's gonna be it for today and this video. I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. I'm actually going to be going to New Mexico next weekend, so I won't have time to film much because I'll be up there for a week. So this is gonna be a very short video, but I'm glad we got the car started in this video because, I don't know, it's nice. I'm ready to go sleep. It's about, actually, I don't know what time it is. It's about 11. So yeah, I'm gonna go clean up the garage and I'm gonna go take a nap because I am pooped. So remember to drive safe. And if you guys like this video, make sure to share it with a friend that's also into Volvo content. And make sure to like it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel because we still have one more Volvo to get to. We still need to get that DL with 90,000 miles running. And the GL, it's still far from ready to get on the road. So definitely going to be a couple other videos about these cars. So definitely stay tuned. Make sure to subscribe and drive safe, guys. I'm going to sign out. So peace.